Hi everyone, my name is Leander Croker and this is my LIS 650 Assignment 1 PowerPoint presentation. I interviewed an academic librarian who has been serving in libraries for over 30 years, and hopefully this will give you some brief insight into what it takes to be a library administrator. Thank you.
The research method used in this interview process was the review of the library's statistical information gathered over the 2009-2010 academic school year. And this just included library usage, data by time, date, and students, questions asked by to the reference area, and cataloging and collection management information. And also, two 45-minute interviews were conducted over a 2-day period with Dean Mitch. Dean Mitch is currently serving as the interim library director of an academic university and has over 30 years of library-related experience, receiving their bachelor's degree from Alabama Agricultural and Mechanical University and obtaining their master's from library science from Rutgers University. The library is composed of 7 departments, including serials, collection management, technical services, systems, cataloging, and public services. Public services is then divided into access services, archives, government documents, and reference. There are 45 faculty and staff members at this library. The majority of faculty are currently pursuing tenure at the university. And many librarians, in addition to an MLS degree, have an additional secondary degree ranging from nursing, Juris Doctorates, and chemistry degrees, as well as history and English. And Dean Mitch feels this is very important because it's an added asset to ensure that our students are receiving the best help and information from the library staff. These staff members also serve in 3 shifts, first, second, and third, for 24-hour services 5 days a week, and that's Sunday through Thursday. The Dean's Council takes up 50% of their times. Dean Mitch is involved in accreditation for various colleges on the campus to ensure that the library meets the needs of the department by making sure they have the materials. Helping choose a new discovery tool, and this is included in the Dean's Council's work because any major purchases presented by the library have to be approved and voted upon at the Dean's Council. And also, Dean Mitch helps form search committees for deans of other colleges in the university, as well as the provost positions, as well as currently searching for a permanent dean for the library. Library administration takes up 35% of their time, and this includes committee meetings, employee evaluations, interviews, and placement of student workers. Library users takes up 15% of their time and includes working at the desk a few times a month just to ensure that they're aware of what their employees are doing at the desks, what students are currently asking for, and review of user surveys to ensure that the users are getting the best quality service, as well as to review where they praise employees, so that way the dean can make it a point to go down to these specific areas that are meeting and exceeding the needs of the students. Dean Mitch's main goal is to meet the needs of the students. While Dean Mitch was not aware of the raving fans meet the needs and then exceed them by 1, this is something that they are currently doing. They make sure that the students have a voice, as well as faculty and staff at the university, have a voice in what they would like to see in the university library as far as materials, collaboration rooms, and then go above and beyond that by providing 42-inch monitors in them to ensure for the best possible group collaborations where they can hook their laptops up to the laptop rental for the day, in-house libraries, and providing the latest technology such as e-readers. And Mitch makes an effort not to just be a behind the scenes administrator. They really take the time to be on the floor, speak with students, and make them aware that they are the dean. And if they have any concerns, there's a open door policy where they can make an appointment and speak with them directly, as well as making sure that the employees know that they can come and express their concerns at any point in time. Mitch also makes it a point that employees are part of the decision-making process, so that way when change is unavoidable, it's much easier received by the staff. Overall, I'm a raving fan of Dean Mitch. They really take the time to be involved on the basic levels of the library, as well as make people aware of what's going on at the higher levels. And the main goal, the main advice that they gave to me was to always remember why you became a librarian. Because once you reach administrative levels, it can get lost in the day-to-day tasks of evaluations and money and budget cuts. But if you remember why you became a librarian, whether it was to serve the students or serve the community or preservation of information, that remains your focus when making the decisions.
What I took away most from this interview was Dean Mitch's passion for the field of library science, and just to remember why we all chose to pursue this as a field. Thank you for taking the time to view my PowerPoint presentation, and good luck in the rest of the semester.